case you haven't guessed it, I have a few weaknesses. One is my slow cooker. I absolutely love it. And just to think it was sitting in the cupboard for ages. I mean, at least a decade. And another weakness, ribs. When they come on sale, I grab them. Today, we're making cha-cha chili ribs. Why? Because check out the ingredients. Isn't that going to be delicious? So, let me grab my favorite pair of kitchen scissors. And I've already taken my scissors and sliced the ribs into bite-sized pieces. Now look at all of this stuff. Now that's going to be sticking to our ribs. You betcha. Both the pork ribs. Oh, if only you could smell this. Wow. And our inner ribs. So I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons and 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Now I've already measured out a quarter, it says a quarter of a cup. Yeah, quarter of a cup of ketchup. I'm not going to name the brand because it was somebody else who purchased this ketchup. It wasn't me, but it's a brand that I don't buy because of they dumped our Canadians in Leamington. So, quarter of a cup, that's enough of my protesting style. And now if you want to use broth or tomato juice or something, go ahead. I'm using 1 cup of water. Now, I probably should have put all of this in first and then mixed it up. But I'm not the sharpest knife in the kitchen drawer. So the thing is, it's in there now. And I do think I will need a wee bit more juice. So I'm going to, I wish I had some orange juice because there's nothing like ancho chilies and orange. But I don't. So I'm going to use some mango juice. And I'm going to go ahead and put, it's just under a cup of the mango juice. And I think that'll bring us up, yeah, that'll bring us up to a nice, comfortable level to be cooking our ribs with. So I started with 2 tablespoons of the cha-cha chili seasoning. Now I will be adding more. I just wanted to start to flavor the meat that we have. And then later on, if we need more sweetener, more flavor, we'll go ahead and add it. So I've got it on high, and I'm going to leave it like that for an hour, and then I'm going to come back and take a peek. So thanks so much for joining me. Okay, so it's been perking away for about an hour now, and I'll tell you, it's absolutely perfect. I can't wait for it to be cooked. Anyways, I find it a little bit sweet for what I'm looking for. So I will be adding another tablespoon of this cha-cha chili. I think if you want it sweet, then leave it as is. If you don't want it as sweet, either add more of the cha-cha chili, or you can always put less sugar, or it could have been the juice that I put. If you put orange juice, it probably won't be this sweet. So I'm going to turn my slow cooker down to low, and I'm going to let this cook away for the rest of the day. And I'll see you tonight for supper. Thanks for stopping by. Well, the ribs are cooked, fall off the bone tender. So right now I want to thicken up this juice into a sloppy, finger licking sauce. So I've mixed 1 tablespoon of cornstarch with maybe a tablespoon or 2 of mango juice. You can use whatever juice you used in your cooking. If it's broth, that's fine, or water, or whatever. And just add it to your crock pot. Now, if you're doing this in the oven, same process. Just take your oven safe pan out of the oven, mix your cornstarch and juice or water or whatever liquid you decide to use, and pour it into the juice of the ribs. Now I'm going to, as you can see, it's already starting to thicken up. So I am going to put my ribs back in there. Yay! Oh my gosh. These are going to be so good. And I'm just going to give them a good sop up those juices. Now look at this. Does that look absolutely delicious? Well, I will confess, I've already eaten one. And I think it's up there in my, if it's not my favorite, I'm sorry for using that so often, it's up there in the top 3. This is absolutely the best way to eat cha-cha chili if you ain't making chili. To die for. Wow, wow, wow. So that's it. It's ready to slop down. Now, if you're having this with rice, with cornbread, with whatever you decide to have it with, trust me, it'll be delicious. Now, just to look at this. Wow. That is what you call packed with flavor. So everything you love about chili is now on a rib. Enjoy. Thanks so much for stopping by. Okay, so here's our cha-cha chili ribs. I know it seems like a contradiction of cooking terms, but it really isn't. It's all the flavors of a cha-cha chili in these delicious finger licking good ribs. So easy to make, super easy to gobble up, and so full of flavor. And it took no time at all. I hope somebody out there gives this a try. It's a new way to cook cha-cha chili without the beans.